Welcome to our exploration of a pressing issue that affects us all: food waste. Each year, millions of tons of perfectly edible produce are discarded simply for being ugly. In this video, we'll delve into the staggering statistics behind global food waste, examine consumer preferences, and discuss the environmental and economic implications. We'll also highlight innovative retail initiatives, the potential to alleviate hunger, and how policy support and consumer education can foster change. Join us as we uncover how embracing imperfect produce could be a crucial step toward saving our planet and feeding those in need. 1. Global food waste statistics. Food waste is a global issue with far-reaching implications. According to the World Wildlife Fund, approximately 1.3 billion tons of food are wasted every year worldwide. This amount is equivalent to 1/3 of all food produced for human consumption. Imagine walking into a grocery store, filling your cart with food, and then throwing away 1/3 of it before even leaving the store. That's essentially what's happening on a global scale. This waste not only squanders valuable resources used in food production but also contributes to the growing problem of global hunger. Addressing this issue requires a collective effort to change how we grow, distribute, and consume food. 2. Consumer preferences. A significant portion of food waste occurs at the consumer level, largely due to preferences for aesthetically perfect produce. Many consumers reject fruits and vegetables with blemishes, odd shapes, or discolorations, opting instead for items that look pristine. This preference for visual appeal over nutritional value leads to massive amounts of perfectly good food being discarded. The World Wildlife Fund highlights that changing consumer attitudes towards ugly produce can play a critical role in reducing this waste. By embracing the imperfections in our fruits and vegetables, we can make a positive impact on the environment and decrease food waste significantly. 3. Environmental impact. The environmental impact of food waste is profound, contributing to approximately 6% of all human-caused greenhouse gas emissions. When food is wasted, not only are the resources used to produce it squandered, but the decomposition of organic waste in landfills also releases methane, a potent greenhouse gas. The World Wildlife Fund points out that reducing food waste can significantly lower these emissions, making it an essential part of tackling climate change. By cutting down on food waste, we can reduce our carbon footprint and help protect the planet for future generations. 4. Economic losses. The economic losses associated with food waste are staggering. According to Food Tank, an estimated $1 trillion worth of food is lost or wasted each year. This represents a massive economic inefficiency, as resources such as water, energy, and labor are expended to produce food that ultimately goes uneaten. The financial loss affects not only producers but also consumers, who may face higher prices due to inefficiencies in the food supply chain. Addressing food waste can lead to a more sustainable economy, where resources are used more effectively and food is more accessible to all. 5. Potential to feed the hungry. The potential to alleviate global hunger by reducing food waste is significant. Earth.org states that if just 25% of the food currently being lost or wasted globally were saved, it could feed 870 million people around the world. This highlights the moral imperative to address food waste, as the solution to hunger may already exist within the food we are currently discarding. By redistributing surplus food and improving food recovery systems, we can make strides towards ending hunger and ensuring food security for vulnerable populations. 6. Retail initiatives. Retailers are beginning to recognize the importance of reducing food waste and are launching initiatives to sell ugly produce at discounted prices. These campaigns aim to change consumer perceptions and increase the accessibility of fresh produce. By offering discounts on aesthetically imperfect fruits and vegetables, retailers can encourage consumers to purchase these items, thereby reducing waste. This approach not only helps the environment but also makes healthy food more affordable for consumers. Such initiatives are a step in the right direction towards creating a more sustainable food system. 7. Consumer education. Educating consumers about the quality and safety of ugly produce is crucial in changing purchasing habits. Many people are unaware that blemished or oddly shaped produce is just as nutritious and safe as its perfect-looking counterparts. By raising awareness about the benefits of ugly produce, we can encourage consumers to make more informed choices and reduce food waste. Educational campaigns can dispel misconceptions and promote the idea that beauty is only skin deep when it comes to fruits and vegetables. 8. Supply chain efficiencies. Improving supply chain processes to handle and distribute ugly produce can significantly reduce waste and lower costs. Efficient logistics and distribution systems ensure that imperfect produce reaches consumers without unnecessary delays or losses. By embracing technology and innovation, supply chains can be optimized to handle a wider variety of produce, regardless of appearance. This not only helps reduce waste but also makes fresh produce more accessible and affordable for consumers. 9. Policy support. Implementing policies that support the sale and consumption of ugly produce can play a significant role in reducing food waste. Governments can incentivize retailers to stock and promote imperfect produce, while also encouraging consumers to embrace these options. Policies can also support food recovery programs and waste reduction initiatives, creating a more sustainable food system. By prioritizing food waste reduction at the policy level, we can drive meaningful change and create a more sustainable future. 10. Consumer demand. Increasing consumer demand for ugly produce is key to driving market changes and reducing waste. As more consumers embrace imperfect fruits and vegetables, retailers and producers will be encouraged to stock and sell these items. This shift in demand can lead to more sustainable food systems, where less food is wasted, and more people have access to nutritious options. By choosing ugly produce, consumers can make a positive impact on the environment and contribute to a more sustainable food industry.